about a very interesting topic, famous monuments, and you know my name, Karnik, you know my YouTube channel, History for Kids. Okay, famous monuments by Karnik. We are going to the next slide. आइए UPSC और IAS एग्जाम के लिए तैयारी कीजिए. Famous monuments by Karnik. Let's learn about the monuments. Eiffel Tower, Opera House, Machu Picchu, Statue of Liberty, Palace of Versailles, Great Wall of China, Red Square, Big Ben, Taj Mahal, and Petra. Friends, we'll go to the next slide. Let's learn about Eiffel Tower. Sorry, I told in Hindi, friends. The Eiffel Tower is a wrought iron lattice tower on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France. आपको समझ आ गया first वाला? It is named after the engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the tower, constructed from 1887 to 1889 as the entrance of the 1889 World's Fair. आपको समझ आ गया है ना? It was initially criticized by some of France's leading artists and intellectuals for its design, but has become a global culture icon of France and one of the most recognizable structures in the world, friends. Okay, you have listened, friends, and subscribe my channel. Today we are going to learn about Opera House, friends. An opera house is a theater building used for performances of opera. It usually includes a stage and orchestra pit, audience seating, and backstage facilities for costumes and building sets. While some venues are constructed specifically for operas, other opera houses are part of larger performing arts centers. Indeed, the term opera is often used as a term of prestige for a large performing arts center. The Sydney Opera House is a multi-venue performing arts centre at Sydney Harbour in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. It is one of the 20th century most famous and distinctive buildings, friends. And this is Opera House photo you can see in the right side of the screen, friends. Okay, so I'm erasing it, friends. So we can go to the next slide, friends. आपको समझ आ गया है? Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is a. Today we are going to learn about Machu Picchu, friends. It's an Inca citadel, friends. Machu Picchu is a 15th century Inca citadel. You know it's Inca citadel. What does Incas mean? It's a very old dynasty, but still there are some small tribes in this type of shape, and they will be in the deep in the South America, friends. Okay, so I'm erasing. So I'm erasing it, friends. Okay. It's located in the eastern cordillera of southern Peru on 2,430 meter and 7,970 feet mountain ridge. It is located in the Cusco region, Urubamba province, Machu Picchu district, above the Sacred Valley, which is 80 kilometers, 50 miles southwest of Cusco, friends. So this is in the right side. You can see the photo of Machu Picchu, friends. It's like this, friends. Okay, you have learned citadel in your Harappa and Mohenjo-daro lecture. I made videos on this. You can see it, friends, and you can go to my History for Kids, see my all the videos, and you can see it, friends. Okay, I've got a new video called Russia Part 3, friends. You can see it. We're going to learn about Statue of Liberty. Liberty enlightening the world. Statue of Liberty enlightening the world was a gift of friendship from the people of France to United States and recognized as a universal symbol of freedom and democracy. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated on October 28, 1886 and designated as a national monument in 1924's World, friends. Okay? We are going to the next slide. You can see my videos and history for kids. If you get my one video called Alexander Part 1, you can see it, friends. You can watch it, friends, actually. Friends, I'm going to tell about Palace of Versailles. Friends, my father visited this place, friends. The Palace of Versailles was the principal royal residence of France from 1682 under Louis XIV until the start of French Revolution in 1789 under Louis XVI. Louis XVII came after Napoleon, friends. Don't think he came after Louis XVI, friends. After Louis XVI, Napoleon came. It is located in the department of Yvelines in the region of Lede, France, about 20 kilometers, 12 miles southwest of center of Paris. A simple hunting lodging, and later a small chateau, friends. Chateau is a French word, and what chateau means? Chateau means a small palace, friends. Okay, like Palace of Versailles. So it's in France. Don't think it's in India. Don't think everything is in India, friends. Some famous monuments are in some other countries, friends. With a moat occupied the site until 1661. The first work, expanding the chateau into a palace, was carried out of for Louis XIV. Friends, you got it? Okay. We are going to the next slide. And in the right side, you can see the Palace of Versailles. It's very beautiful, friends. And inside, you will think it's a mirror. And in upside, you can see a mirror, and on downside, you can see a mirror, friends. It's very like a magical palace, friends. Palace of Versailles. We can go to the next slide. You have to know more about French Revolution, friends. I will give a separate lecture in my Know About Country series, and it's about France, and the history is French Revolution, friends. And we are going to the next slide. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China, Chinese, it's written like this, friends, and Pinyin Wanil Shangxing is the collective name of the series of fortification systems generally built across the historical northern borders of China to protect the consolidated territories of Chinese states and the empires against the various nomadic groups of the steppe and their polities. Several walls were being built from as early as the 7th century by BC by ancient Chinese states. Selective stretches were later joined together by Qin Shi Huang from 220 BC to 206 BC, friends, and the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. The most well-known sections of the wall were built by the Ming dynasties from 1368 from 1644, friends. Okay, we can go to the next slide. And one before going to the next slide, I want to show you the Great Wall of China's photo. And this is Great Wall of Chinese photo. Great Wall of China, friends. I was saying Chinese. It was Great Wall of China, and you can go there. Subscribe my channel, like and share the video. I'm erasing it, friends, that I made for my special video. This is a special video, friends, a surprise. आज हम हाय फ्रेंड्स, we are going to learn about Red Square. Red Square क्या है? Red Square एक city है, square in Moscow, Russia. It separates the Kremlin, the former royal citadel and now the official residence of the President of Russia, from a historic merchant quarter known as Kitai Garod. Red Square is often considered to be central square in Moscow since the city major streets which connect to Russia major highways originate in the square. Friends, and you want to see Red Square's photo, and it's in your right side, friends, and this is your means it's in right side. And this is the photo I am circling, friends, and this is very beautiful, friends, Red Square. So I'm erasing it, friends. It's the main citadel of the residence of Russia's president. We can go to the next slide. Big Ben. Big Ben is the nickname for the Great Bell a striking clock at the north end of Palace of Westminster in London and usually extend to refer to both the clock and the clock tower. The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally the Clock Tower. It was renamed after Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Elizabeth II, Queen of the United Kingdom. Friends and friends, in your right side, this photo is there, and this is Big Ben. Okay, friends, we can go to the next slide and we are going to discuss after this the Petra. We can go to the next slide. Hi, friends, we are going to learn about Taj Mahal. So, what is Taj Mahal? आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the southern bank of the river Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra. Friends, I told you in the last slide that this thing, what means this thing, the Taj Mahal is in the Agra, Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra, friends. Uttar Pradesh, friends, Uttar Pradesh. It was commissioned in the 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, reigned from 1628 to 1658 to house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself, friends. And you can see the right side of the means of the photo. That's Taj Mahal. You can see it, friends. Okay. So I'm circling it, friends. You have to see it properly, friends, because this is it will be asked in the exams. What is Taj Mahal? Okay, so I'm erasing it, friends. If you are in IES or if you are in UPSC, you have to learn Taj Mahal. So we can go to the next slide. I'm going to tell about Petra. So what is Petra, friends? Petra, Arabic. It's written like this, friends, in Petra. Okay. Romance, Albatra, ancient Greek. It's written like this, friends. Okay. So I'm erasing it. Stone, originally known as to its inhabitants as Rakum, is a historical and archaeological city in southern Jordan, friends. It's in southern Jordan. Petra lies around the Jabal al-Madha in a basin surrounded by mountains which form the eastern flank of the Arabha Valley that runs from the Dead Sea to Gulf of Aqaba. The area around Petra has been inhabited from as early as 7000 BC and would become the capital city of their kingdom as early as 4th century BC. Many statues carved in the rock depict these god and goddesses. New evidence indicates that broader Edomite and the Tabians theology had strong links to earth and sun relationship, friends. And this in right side you can see the the photo of Petra, and I'm erasing it, friends. So we can go to the next slide. Friends, I'm going to cover Statue of Unity, friends. Subscribe my channel. Like and share the video. Okay, it's very important monuments. That's why I added. The Statue of Unity is a colossal statue of Indian statesman and independence activist Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel from 1875 to 1950, who was the first deputy prime minister and home minister of independent India and the adherent of Mahatma Gandhi during the non-violent Indian independence movement. Patel was highly respected for his leadership in uniting 562 princely states of India with a major part of the former British Raj to form the single Union of India. The statue is located in the state of Gujarat, India. It is the world's tallest statue with height of 182 meters, 197 feet. It is it is located in the river facing the Sardar Sarovar Dam on the Narmada and in the Kevadia colony, 100 kilometers 62 miles southeast of the city of Vadodara and 150 kilometers 93 miles from Surat, friends. And in right side you can see Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel statue, friends, and it's also called as Statue of Unity, friends. Okay, we can go to the next slide, friends. Let's go. A big thank you to all of my viewers. I will come back with Ashoka part 2 and I will come back with Ashoka part 1, friends. Okay, Ashoka the Great. And I will come back with Know About Country series France and I will cover the very important history of France and bloody history called French Revolution. And only one thing happened, that the government was assassinated, Louis XVI, and the new government came. Okay, only that happened. Subscribe my channel, like and share the video. Bye friends, subscribe.